Hi, everyone. My name is Markia. I'm also known as the Freedom Dealer. And you can find me as the Freedom Dealer on pretty much anything. Instagram, whatever. So I'm going to first start with kind of telling you guys what's going on. So I'm a painter, and I just recently had an art show. And my paintings are generally about like emotions that I'll have and then had to work through. And now I'm going to help other people do so. So for example, this one is called Freeze a Heart Ice Cold. And it's about, have you ever had like a prayer or something that you asked for a really long time, but you haven't gotten it yet? And you're kind of like, okay, like, yes, I've done all the mindset work. I know I'm going to make it happen. I've read all the books. I know it's coming, but like, man, is it taking a long time? And if you aren't using that energy of like waiting during it, if you aren't channeling it into something, it can become bitterness. And so that is what Freeze a Heart Ice Cold is about. It's about that feeling that can happen after waiting for a really long time for a prayer. And so my art show, yes, included me telling people about what I just told you. But afterwards, we had a 30-minute session, co-working session, where everyone kind of put their thing on mute and made their own thing. So whether they wanted to paint or draw or dance, everyone has a different medium that they like to use. And they use that time to kind of write about that emotion that they had, that bitterness that they have felt, or any kind of like weird sneaking emotions that are there. Sometimes it comes out as anger, sometimes it comes out as fear, sometimes it comes out as, I'm just not gonna do anything at all because what's the point? And so I just gave them the space to do that. And then after that we shared, so it's really amazing. So what I'm sharing with you guys today is the poem that goes with this. So. The sun peeks through the kitchen window onto my cheek, and I forget the night. Heat that burns just right. The first sip of green in the morning. While the birds still sing, while the earth still sleeps, while the world still dreams. Of a brighter day, just as bright as this one, with opportunity just as ripe as this one. Always hoping for a change. For so long I wanted to escape the harsh moonlight and the crippling, blinding dark. Blindly searching for the day, following illuminated stairs until faith became dew droplets at dawn, sliding down the kitchen window into a stream, spilling onto the rose underneath the concrete. Life overflowing into another cup, and then another still, against the will of the powers that be, against the will of the fears that linger, the fears that cling. I've been born anew. The sun peeks through the kitchen window into my eye, and I give thanks to the night. For now, in the morning, I can see all things, dream all things. Dream all dreams, while the birds still sing, while the earth still sleeps.
Wow.
One. Go ahead. I just have an affirmation that I've been doing kind of.
You need this?
Not really.
Okay.
So in regards to the bitterness, there's an affirmation that I've been doing. I found that to channel the bitterness, to get it out, to actually make it practical, like, okay, like, yeah, you're talking about bitterness, but how do I actually, like, move it? Yes, you can create, you can do whatever you want to, but I also feel like affirmations have really been helping me. And honestly, I've always been kind of like a glass half full person. And so I always thought, affirmations, I'm just saying the thing over and over again, like, just saying it doesn't make it true. However, affirmations have been really helping me, so especially with making them into like little songs. So I'm going to share one that I've been using, and that's kind of about the delayed prayers. This is what I sing when I'm stressed out. All that desire, require, and more. All that I desire, require, and more is mine. All that I desire, require, and more is mine. As long as God is mine, instant unfailing supply. Long as God is mine, long as God is mine. That's it.